An important aspect of Hornbill is the ability to create an organizational structure for your users. Now, if we have a look to begin with different uses of this, if we look at the user's profile, we can see that this user within their job details is assigned to a department called support, and they've also been classified as a team leader. Now, another use, if we go over to the Service Manager application and look at our services, we can also use these different groups within the organization for subscriptions. So we have company name, division, department, and users. And if I was to select department, I can now go and search for the different departments for which I wish to subscribe this service to. Now, the configuration of your organizational structure is done within the Hornbill administration. So if we go and select the users, roles, and organizations from the menu, we now have an option called Organization. So here we see an existing structure. At the top, we start with the company name, followed by a division, and then a number of departments followed below that. Now, if we go and select the support department, we can click on this to see a number of different options within this department. So we see it just basically has an ID, a name, and then we see the group type here, which is classified as a department. And then we have the assigned users, so this is going to be all of the members of this particular department. We can also classify things like the team leader and the manager. So I'm just going to go back to the organization level, and we're going to go and create a new department. And we start by giving it an ID, so I'm going to create a department for human resources. So we'll give it an ID of HR, followed by human resources for the name. The next is to select the parent, so I'm going to select the division level. And then the group type is your list of different types of groups, and in this case we're going to select department. There's also an option to allow task assignments where tasks can be set to all of the members of that particular group. So we're just going to create that department, and then we're going to click on the assigned users. And then this is where we can either manually add an individual user to this particular department. And there's also options to use the auto provisioning to automatically add them to their different departments as well. So we set this user as a member and added them in. So now we're just going to go back to the Hornbill collaboration, and we're going to go and select this user and have a look there, change their department level. And we search on Anna and click on Anna, and when we go to her about, we can now see within her job details she's assigned to the Department for Human Resources.